What's up, Outlaws Generation? Welcome to Deadly Outlaws Podcast. Today is September 23rd, 2017, Saturday. I'm doing this early in the morning for you guys. Let's find out what happened around the news. Oh, there was a video that went viral on YouTube. It was some guy that proposed to his girlfriend. The ring fell in the water. I know it sucks. This video went viral when he proposed. The ring basically it almost looks like it jumped out of the ring box into the freaking water because it found the water hole or water grail hole and into the water. And then his family and friends got in that water. They tried to find it ring and they could not find it anywhere. This ring was like $4,000. That's a lot of money. That sucks, It's like you're proposing. Will you whoop right in the water, splash right in the drink? I know it sucks. But one thing that happened really good for them was basically they were supposed to be on the show. I think the news network watched it. They saw that video and then they invited them like, hey, would you like to be on for 2020? They're like, yeah, sure. So they're coming to 2020. And apparently Jimmy Kimmel's asking them, hey, would you like to be on my show? And they're like, okay. So when Jimmy Kimmel had to be on the show, he's like saying, no, I was the one that invited you here. And they're like, huh? So basically he invites him on stage. He puts it was pretty funny. He put the bridge out with the water. It's just pretend and stuff. And a guy came out, like, he had a Kay's jeweler's ring. He gave it to the guy. And it's like, well, we're going to give you a second chance if you can propose again. So he proposes again. Oh, and just in case, he said that if the ring falls in the water, Jimmy said, he's like, I got Guillermo to fish it out with you with a net, which I thought was very funny. So the guy proposes to his girlfriend again, and she said yes, and they're engaged now. So that's nice. I mean, what's good for them at the end, they got a ring, basically what they can use, for now. I bet the ring's probably more expensive than the other one they had before. And on the other news for this week, what I found out, Bobby the Brain Heenan passed away. He died of complications of throat cancer surgery he had back in 2004. It said it was like a organ failure. And he was 73 when he passed away. He was like one of my favorite managers in WWE in the past. I mean, he was a good color commentator with WWE and WCW. The thing he did good was I remember him he had some good quotes. He's like saying, if you listen to me, you go to the top. If you don't listen to me, you're never heard from again. I thought that was one of his good catchphrases he did. And one of his catchphrases, I'm looking on here, he's like, a friend in need is a pest. I am a legend in this sport. If you don't believe me, ask me. I know all about cheating. I've had 6 very successful marriages. Just a nice, person and stuff. He did a great job as a heel back then. I remember when he had that match with the Ultimate Warrior. It was a wrestling pay-per-view. And it's like whoever went, if he got pinned, he'd have to wear the weasel suit. Because people always called Bobby the Brain Heenan a weasel. And he basically lost the match to Ultimate Warrior. And he had to put the weasel costume on. It was pretty funny back then. What else is going on around the world that I'm looking around? I did hear over the week that there was an earthquake in New Mexico, and like it says right now, 237 people are dead right now. That sucks. It's like a 7.1 earthquake in Mexico City. Looked like a school fell down, and they're just finding bodies. It's pretty depressing to find out about that. What else is going on around the world? Because this is what I talk about, what's going on around the world and stuff. Well, to let everyone know that next Friday, I tried pre-ordering, but I had no luck. The Super Nintendo Classic will be coming out to stores on a week from this Friday. So a week after Friday, sorry, on the 29th. So I'm going to be getting that. I'm going to try to get that Super Nintendo Classic, especially when I get off work. I'm going to get my butt right down to my store, probably Freddy's, and pick it up. Hopefully I have it, Fred Meyer. And just let you know, next week we'll have another podcast for you all. And like I said, be sure to donate to the hurricanes. There's another hurricane on there called Jose that's coming. That's causing terrible problems. And I think there was a hurricane that was at Puerto Rico. It was called Hurricane Maria. Yeah, let's listen to the news and find out what's going on. So my advice, everyone, like I said, donate to Hurricane Harvey, donate to Hurricane Irma, donate to Hurricane Maria, and donate to Hurricane Jose. I prefer, do that because I donated lots of money to them. So I guess that's it for the podcast. Any more news? You guys will hear it next week. Well, this is Deadly Outlaw signing off. Have a great weekend, everybody.